Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 11th through the 17th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future, and then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Taurus, what do we got going on? You got two. Like, there's two in there. Okay, you get two for the overall. Which makes it even more complicated. The King of Swords and the Moon for the overall energy. So basically saying, I got this. I'm very clear about what's going on. I got this. And then the Moon comes in to say, you ain't got shit. You don't know anything. Okay. In the recent past, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. This is looking really nice. Really good energy, really flowy kind of an energy, creating a sense of stability, of happiness for yourself mainly. There's definitely a sense of desire to build something, to create something good for yourself. And it's looking, energetically speaking, that it's working out here. In the current situation, the Lovers, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Wands. No fucking clue what this is. I'm trying really hard to break through these energies. It's like, no, all I see is just that you have the tendency lately to kind of punch me in the gut with energies like, I'm gonna give you this and this and this, and now you put them together. Where it's usually the flow of a reading is like, it's already there, it's already put together, I just have to look at it. But freaking Taurus has to come in and be like, dun, 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 ta-da. So, I mean, there's definitely at least one connection here. That's very important. There's another one that carries importance. And that's all I can give you for this one yet. For now, at least. I'll come back to it. I'll clarify it. I'll untie the mystery of whatever the hell this is. Alright, let's go to the immediate future. The Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Wow, that's pretty clear cut. It's like, okay, we're gonna have a fight, a pretty big fight, the fight, and then all is said and done and goodbye. You go that way, I go this way, goodbye. Let's clarify. Let's see what the hell is going on here. Let me see that King of Swords. And let me see the Moon. Oh, we're back to that, are we? For the King of Swords, you get the Ten of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Six of Swords. For the Moon, you get the Hierophant, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. You're almost giving me two versions of yourself. The version where you're a human Taurus, going about your day, doing your thing, living your life, whatever it is that you're doing. And the more in-depth Taurus, the one that's in there, feeling the feelings, you know. The human Taurus is like, you know, I think I'm in the right direction here. I think I'm building in the right place with the right people. Everything's in place. I think everything's good. The more in-depth Taurus is like, I know exactly when things are working out and when things are not. With the people I surround myself with, you know, almost like being completely aware of where to put your energy to, because it is working out, and where not to give it, because it's not. Now, the surface human Taurus is putting their energy everywhere, being like it's working out with everybody. This is going to be an interesting reading. But anyways, let's do the Seven of Pentacles. Three of Swords, the Strength card, the King of Cups. Okay. You're looking like you're recovering from something. There's something that... there's something that's shown up really, really painful. It has to do with your heart there. It has to do with possibly another person. And from that, you're trying to build up. You're trying to, okay, you know, I've gone through this. Now let's move on, kind of a thing. And these are the energies I'm coming with, and they're new, and I'm going to build, and I'm going to do this and that and the other. Almost like putting that in the periphery, almost like it was never there. Like you're... by doing more and more, you're distancing yourself enough from this that you pretend it's not even there anymore. But it is, because that's massive pain right there. And the pain, you're taking with. You know, you're not living in the periphery. You're bringing it over with you, wherever you're going. Which I don't feel like you're realizing that as you focus on building and building and building. Let's do the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Alright, so you're... You're definitely getting better. You're definitely... Your plan is kind of working out. It looks like you are doing better here. You are growing. You are coming into more of a centered place, more of a balanced place within yourself. But you are still carrying that wound of whatever the hell happened there. You know, it comes with heartbreak, it comes with loss. Those are massive energies that are not pretty and not great to look at, but... And I don't see you looking at them. I just see you kind of dragging them with you. And not even... I feel like you're aware of it to some extent, but not interested in looking into them. You know? Let's do the Ten of Cups. The Four of Swords, the Death card, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're determined to put it all behind you. You know, to build in such direction that doesn't exist anymore. Whatever you left behind there, it's like it wasn't even part of your reality. Like, really determined to achieve that. Okay. You're giving me a sense that you're aware that in order for that to happen, you would also have to look into these energies that you brought with. You know, the pain, the loss, everything that this caused. You're giving me a sense that you are aware that you have to heal those. But really determined to put it so far back that it's like it didn't even exist. You know? What the fuck? Hold on, Taurus. The things are flying out like crazy here. I don't know what the fuck happened here. Alright. But it happened. You know? If it happened, it happened. Alright. For the Lovers. You get the Justice card, the Knight of Wands, the Hangman. Okay. Let me do the Six of Cups. You gave them to me like tuk tuk tuk. You're gonna have to wait for me to tuk 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 tuk. Okay? Okay. Six of Cups. Wrong way. For the Six of Cups, you get the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Judgment card. And let's do the Queen of Wands. The Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. we're going back to the depth Taurus and the surface Taurus. The depth Taurus is very much attached to a connection that speaks to their heart, to their everything. And it feels like currently there's this energy swirling around this connection that kind of draws you in. I don't necessarily see you responding to it, or I don't see a response from the other side. In all honesty, there's quite the stagnation over it. I see the energies moving, but I also see how you or them, or even the both of you, are kind of going about these energies, which is blank, like nothing. The energies are moving, but you're not moving with them. You're like, you know, okay. The surface Taurus is telling me, okay, look, there goes my heart in this direction. Great, I can't wait. This is where I'm at. At the same time, partly rejecting that path, but still going with it. So it's like the surface Taurus has two parts to them as well. One part that is like, this is my decision, I've made my decision, I'm going in this direction. I don't want to, but I'm going, you know. Okay, how many Tauruses do we have here, Taurus? I mean, the depth Taurus almost doesn't count, because whatever's happening there, you're not responding to it. It's like, it's locked away in its own room, whatever. We'll talk to it later. But the surface Taurus has two parts. Two parts happening at the same time. It feels it almost feels like you live in a continuous conflicting state within yourself. You know, when all you want is stability, flow, let's move ahead, let's get rid of these bumps in the road, let's just kind of flow forward. And because there's, you know, it's so freaking complicated apparently to choose something but then be against it too, and not be able to, you know, like all of that, it becomes very complicated. And your state of being here, you know, at the end of the day, when it's just you and you, it's not looking great. It's looking quite stressed quite all the time. When again, all you want, you're showing me here, when all you want is stability, flow. You know, okay, let's do the 5 of Wands in the immediate future. The Lovers, the Temperance, the Page of Swords. You're starting to have this inner conflict when it comes to the deeper Taurus too. For now, you were able to contain it. You were able to be like, I'm going to pretend it's not there. But something is coming up so strongly in regards to this connection that you're starting to have quite the fights with yourself there around this situation. You know, I'm feeling this. I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Why would I feel it now? Why would I feel it never? Why would I not feel it? Why, yeah, whatever the hell is going on there. There's a little bit of movement by the looks of it. I don't know who's doing any kind of movement here. I see the potential for a little bit of movement, or a movement has been made. But you're conflicted because of this sense of movement surrounding this connection that's tied up to the deeper aspect of Taurus. Let me do the 10 of Swords. Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. For the 5 of Pentacles, you get the 8 of Wands, the Emperor, the 5 of Wands. You're very confrontational here. You're very, very angry in your approach. If you were to approach this situation here, this connection that you got going on, you would probably be a little pissed off. And it's coming from your own sense of, remember when I told you you're carrying a massive amount of pain and loss with you, and you don't seem interested to address it? It's coming up for you. So whenever you address something of importance to you, it's looking like all of that is coming to bite you in the ass. Unless you stop and address it finally, because it's coming from all the way there where you think you put it in, you know, behind you. Where I told you from the get-go, you took that with you. You didn't leave it behind, you took it with you. Those are your energies. That's your pain. It's your loss. somebody's got to look into them, and it's not going to be anybody else but you. You know? So, as you address something of importance here, those energies are kind of creeping in there and could make you potentially seem quite irritated, even though the intention is not that. You could be quite when the intention might be something completely different, you know? So I would go back to those energies and I would address them eventually, whenever you're ready, but sooner than later, because I feel like it's been quite enough time that those energies are starting to affect all sorts of important relationships you may develop or have, you know, or want to engage with. So it's almost like a crutch, not dealing with that. You know, it's holding you back, or it's kind of eating at important connections you may have. That kind of an energy, unresolved and unhealed. So let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Magician. Yeah, the surface Taurus is having a blast. It's like, I feel good. What the hell are you talking about? Everything's great. But as I said, there's another Taurus to the surface Taurus that usually shows up, you know, when things get too good. I don't know. It's I feel like you're trying to do good. I feel like you're trying to manifest great energies and great potential for happiness ahead of you. But the energies you're bringing on with you might interfere with that path, you know, especially the unhealed ones. So you might want to take a look into that, because that's the source of there being a million Tauruses here at play instead of just one. So I don't know, but that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.